Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to hear from someone who doesn't just imagine the future, he's actively creating the future. That's right. Well, he is actively creating it. He's an icon. And if you've been paying any attention lately, a man who's been sporting a rather interesting hat on the tennis court as well. Or should I say, tennis court, Madhav?
Absolutely, Meghna. A legend whose company's presence is felt in nearly every corner of the globe. His focus is now shifted to championing global welfare and tackling some of the world's most pressing challenges.
Today, we are incredibly fortunate to hear from someone who has a front row seat to the future of humanity as well as the planet. Please join us in welcoming the co-chair of Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, Mr. Bill Gates, for a special address here on Times Now Summit.
Thank you for inviting me to share a few words with you all today. Back in 1997, when I was still at Microsoft, I made my first trip to India. And I remember saying at the time that if India continued to invest in education, infrastructure, and technology, it would one day be one of the great superpowers of the 21st century. But I underestimated just how much India would accomplish in a single generation. By emphasizing technology and innovation, India has accomplished incredible things. Maternal and child deaths are less than a third of what they were just 15 years ago. Access to sanitation has increased dramatically. Deadly diseases have been largely contained. But what's even more impressive is that India has driven progress not just for Indians, but for the entire world. Today, 60% of the world's vaccines come from India, including affordable vaccines for meningitis, rotavirus, pneumococcus, and others. India's pioneering AI-powered climate-smart agriculture solutions are providing millions of farmers with real-time data to help them improve their yields. India's digital platforms, including Aadhaar, UPI, and MOSIT, have set the gold standard for digital public infrastructure, showing other countries how to deliver better services to their people. And India is driving these technologies. As one of the world's largest startup hubs and a major player in the global AI ecosystem, India is primed to drive game-changing innovations for the years to come. India's leadership is more important than ever. India is offering an inspiring blueprint, one that shows how innovation, ambition, and local leadership can transform millions of lives for the better while driving economic growth. In the coming years, this leadership and innovation will be instrumental in helping solve the world's most pressing challenges. Our partner, our foundation, has been privileged to partner with India for over 2 decades. And I know that partnership will only grow stronger. Thank you.
Big round of applause, everyone. Thank you so much, Mr. Gates, for the special address at the Times Now Summit 2025.